Hello boys and girls, my name is Anna from IELTS Fighter. You know, this morning the temperature in Hanoi has dropped below 10 degrees Celsius. On a day like this, I just want to stay at home, curling up in my warm, cozy blanket, sipping some hot coffee. But I have an extremely important appointment in my schedule that I don't want to miss. Today I'm going to meet with a lovely former student here in IELTS Fighter. She's recently scored 7 overall in the IELTS test and 7 for the IELTS speaking skill. So curious much? Let's get to know her better. Oh hey! So could you tell us something about yourself?
Well, my name is Hồng Minh and I'm 17 and I'm a student at High School.
And you know what, a lot of our viewers are really curious about what a typical IELTS answer would sound like. So would you mind if we're going to do some Q&A sessions? I'm going to be the examiner and you'll be the candidate, alright? Okay, so let's get started.
Are you ready?
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
The topic for today is animal. So the first question is, do you have any pet?
Yes, I do. I have a small dog and her name is Zizu. And if you are a big fan of football, you will instantly realize that she was named after Zidane, a famous football player.
Really? It sounds like a basketball player to me, but anyway, do you think it's important for children to know about the animals world?
I think it is very important to let them know about the animals world because we are not living alone on this planet, but we are living amongst many species and creatures. So in order to live in harmony with them, we have to teach the children to love and respect them.
So do you have any favorite wild animal?
I think my favorite wild animal must be the butterflies, because I think that they are very beautiful creatures, and I really love their colorful wings and the mesmerizing movement they make when they're flying.
Actually, I think that's an interesting choice. For me, if it were me, I would probably go for elephant or tigers. But yeah, by the way, I think butterflies is a great choice. It's easy to talk about. And overall, I'm really impressed with your answers. I think you're able to deliver long responses to complicated questions, and you don't stop or pause for too long, too often. And by the way, your pronunciation is really natural, and it was great, by the way.
Thank you.
You know what? Actually, animal is one of the latest additions to the speaking forecast of 2018. Do you think it's difficult?
I think it is not really difficult, but it's kind of unfamiliar to me.
So what would you do if you encounter an unfamiliar topic?
I think that you have to keep calm at first and start making up your own answers. Because I remember my teacher always told me that the IELTS test is not always about your answer, but it's about your speaking skills and your grammar and your pronunciation. So your answer is not a big deal.
Yeah, I think so too. And most importantly, do not freak out. Right? When you freak out, you will
stir and you will mumble.
Yes, definitely. And you will make more mistakes. Yeah. Definitely. And have you ever experienced low time during studying for the IELTS test? There are days like today, you just want to stay home and lay on your bed. What would you do?
Well, I think that I would pick some leisure activities to lift my spirit up, like watching some movies or some funny YouTube videos in English, so I can learn something at the same time.
Yeah, sure. I think that's an excellent piece of advice, because as long as you surround yourself in an English-speaking environment, then you're good. You're learning something passively. Well, that's good. Last but not least, do you have anything to talk to our viewers today?
I think that if you are going to take the IELTS test someday, just keep on studying hard and improve the skill, and I think you can succeed in learning.
Alright guys, that is the end of our video.
If you found this video helpful, please comment and like and subscribe.
And if you want to get more useful tips and lessons about the IELTS test, as well as valuable experiences from our IELTS veterans, make sure you follow us on social media, which will be linked down below this video. Well, thank you so much for coming through. That is the end. Would you mind if we say bye to the audience together?
Okay,
so that's it. Bye.